The measure of intelligence is the ability to change.
I am not defined by my past. I am the master of it. What does it mean to be defined? Does it mean to be explained? In a sense, I guess yes. A man can be defined by anger, by hate, by love, by pain, the list goes on. But these are emotions. But a man can also be defined by action. So then what is defined? The dictionary definition of define is to state meaning of and or to explain or identify the nature of or essential qualities of. The dictionary definition of defined means determined, fixed, or clearly marked, act as to extent, outline of form. So knowing this, does the past determine the future? Part of me wants to say yes, but the answer is no. And that is because you are human. You are conscious. You can choose. To be defined means to be absolute, that there is no say, but you have a say. To be absolute means that there is no say in self. For example, take a cup. A cup is absolutely a cup. The cup cannot change its ability. The cup cannot say I am a plate. The cup cannot decide its uses. The cup cannot change. The cup cannot say. The cup cannot decide. The cup is defined by how a human chooses to use the cup. Now replace the word cup with past or with life. But why? Why can we choose? We give the meaning. So if we give meaning, then I am not defined by my past. I am defined by how I choose to see it, because I give meaning to it. So does being able to give meaning to something mean to master it? A human is a master of the cup because the cup has no say, and we decide what it does. Why does the cup have no say? It absolutely can't speak. It cannot move on its own. Again, replace the word cup with past. A human is a master of the past because the past has no say and we decide what it does. Does the past really have no say? The past, in a sense, does have a say or does play a role in how we live life. The dictionary definition of master, a person with the ability or power to use, control, or dispose of something. To use, control, or dispose. I am the master of my past because I can use it. I can control my past by deciding what I'm going to do with my future, big or small. And in a sense, I can dispose of my past if I know it has no use to me. But then you can ask, how do you know if something has no use? If it isn't effective, well, if you cannot learn from the past, then it isn't effective. And if you can look back and learn from the past, then you know you are the master of it. Past comes in forms of many teachers. For most people, the teacher is regret. But why regret something if you felt you were making the best decision at the time? And if you do regret something from your past, then that means there is a lesson to be learned. Your past does not define you. You define your past. You are the master of it because you lived through it. You are here right now, in this moment, watching this video, as I am making this video, as I am deciding what to do with my life, and you are deciding that for yourself. You are here now. You made it here now. Whatever stage of life you are in, you are the master of your past. You are not defined by it because you are here. I talk a lot about fate, and maybe it's our fate to use fate. And maybe that in itself is fate. Because I don't think this is an accident. It doesn't make sense for it to be an accident. So maybe me thinking I can decide my fate is fate itself. Carl Jung said,
Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate.
maybe it's our fate to decide what our fate is, and maybe that is fate. You are not defined by your past. You are the master of it. So dare to be great.
Why build yourself?
I'm not gonna die in here.